Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me first introduce myself. So I've been working with Google and Facebook for more than 3 years as a social media account manager, and I've been consulting more than 2,000 Google, Facebook, and Instagram ad accounts, mostly for MEs from various verticals: education, e-commerce, fashion, beauty, real estate, and more. I've seen a lot of my advertisers struggle with their ad performance leads to a huge impact on their own business goals. Most of them turn to me and share that, Eden, this day I'm very busy. I don't know how to run my Facebook ad account for more effective. I'm really seeing that my ad performance is really running downhill. Can you please consult me with the best ad strategies that match with my business goal right now? So by understanding that, I created this channel because I really to help SMEs. I'm really being inspired by business, and by understanding that in the future 80% of small businesses get their customer approach social media platforms. So that's why I wanted to create this channel in order to help SMEs who are struggling with their ad performance, like you who are watching my channel today, to avoid the same mistake that my previous customer have been doing. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 costly mistakes to avoid on Facebook ad. Before we start the video, make sure you can subscribe to Eden Van's channel by clicking the subscribe button below to keep up to date about useful content that I'm gonna provide you constantly for Facebook and Instagram ad optimization. You can also book a one-on-one coaching session with me with the link below in my bio, so your account will be audited and receive my consultation for the strategy that will help you match with your business goal. So let's get started with the first costly mistake that can help you to avoid and perform your ad better. So I change the scene because I feel more comfortable when I stand to talk about this. Let's get started. The first mistake that most advertiser has been creating many assets on one campaign. Why this happened? Because most of the account, like 95% of the account, I audited more than 3 ad set in one campaign. Coming back to machine learning explanation, if you create more than 5 ad sets in one campaign, what will happen is that your ad campaign will take a longer time to distribute it machine learning, and it will slow down your ad performance and machine learning speed. There was some account I audited earlier, it was more than 10 assets, surprisingly. So he also encountered the problem of machine learning not fully done, and then money already delivered and no results coming. So what happened over here was audience, he also set the same audience in all of the assets. This will affect more negative on the campaign. Why? Because with the 10 assets with same audience together, right? So the ad campaign, while delivering its algorithm, it will reach the same audience again and again. The best practice over here is that you only need to create from 3 to 5 assets per campaign in order to have different audience setup, and this will help you avoid the slowing down of machine learning, and that will help your ad learn faster. The second common mistake that my advertiser have been done, that is setting bid limit and daily budget for new accounts too early. So the reason my advertiser wanted to set a bid limit because they want to control their money better. For example, one of my customers, he's selling bicycle, and he said, why my ad campaign have like higher CPM or cost per conversation compared to another account of my friend? So I asked him deeper question. What industry exactly is your friend running ad for? So his friend is actually running some ad for fashion industry. He's a shop seller, a clothing shop seller. So I explained to him that, and this is the point I also want to share with you as well. Each different vertical of business will have totally different bidding price, and the algorithm of each ad account will deliver differently based on the target audience and many other factors. For this reason, right? Because of the differences, there were some, for example, if in that bidding session, the average price of the bidding is $10 for one message conversion, and you set only $5 compared to your competitors. So the difference here you can see, right? If you set lower bid limits than the bidding session that day that happened, you will lose a lot of chance to reach your potential customer. So by understanding that, one best practice you can apply here is that you can set the lifetime budget for your campaign to run in at least 7 days to fully deliver. It's machine learning, and at least let it collect 50 conversion actions. Let's move to the third mistake that you may also encounter with. That is using the same content in a long period of time. In another word, it is ad fatigue. So if you use the same creative in a long period of time, right? The problem is that your ad will bore the customer, and that is when the system will give alert on your ad and say that your ad content is limited or ad fatigue. What will happen if the ad fatigue shows on your ad campaign? This will lead to two drawbacks. The first one is that your ad will have problem delivering more to a new customer, and because it keep repeating on the old customer, and as well as looking for another new audience with the same ad content. This leads to the algorithm need to use more of your budget in order to find that one. The bid cost will increase significantly when the ad limit is happening. And the second drawback is that you will bore the customer, which in the long run it may affect your brand as well. There are two solutions on this. First, you can easily just forget about the old limited content, create a new asset, the ad image, videos, or anything that can renew your image, your products, or anything, and replace it into your ad campaign. So that is the first solution. The second solution is that to expand your audience. You can exclude the repeated audience on remarketing or those who already interacted with your campaign, and reach out with new audience targeting. So in order to know more about this, I can help you having one-on-one coaching session. You can click in the link under my bio in order to book, and I will audit your account case by case if you are having this issue, and I help you retarget to a new customer audience targeting. So that's the third one. The fourth mistake that people often encounter is too many interruptions during learning period. So you already know in the first mistake, right? I already explained what is the learning period and what is machine learning. So you need to collect at least 50 conversions for your campaign in order to make it more effective later before you make any big adjustments on your ad. Because during this time, your ad is focusing on delivering the algorithm. So this, if you keep editing, increasing, decreasing your budget, or editing your audience too much, right, too many times, or swapping the content, this will make the algorithm get interrupted multiple times, and every time you edit it during the machine learning, it will repeat its learning phase. This will spend more on your budget because the repeating of learning period is increased, and also by that logic, you will also see the lower result in the performance of your ad campaign, because it will take also more time to learn for your ad to be fully delivered and finish its machine learning period. So what you should do over here is that please wait at least 7 days until you see the column that show that machine learning has been finished. Then you can edit on your own wish. or at least until it can collect 50 conversions, then you can feel free to edit anything later on. The fifth and also the last important mistake that I also want to share with you in this video is that a lot of advertisers underestimate their ad content. Why is that important? Because during the scrolling behavior of a user, right, who is also a potential customer of yours business, you only have 3 to 4 seconds to grab your attention based on the impression your content will make on that scrolling moments of them. So you can make some attractive ad content image, put some promotion on top of your content writing or on your image or on your video right away in the first 3 to 4 seconds to grab their attention right away, and after that to stimulate their curiosity to explore more about your content. So I understand that maybe because you are a small business and sometimes you may not have enough time to run or to design any creative, so you can go to Fiverr, Upwork to find a freelancer who do Facebook ad or Instagram ad design for you, or you can DIY, do it yourself by visiting this platform like Canva, Pexels. Canva is easy design platform that you can have all kind of Facebook post design with a lot of elements for you to choose based on your industry. Or Pexel is a platform, a library for the community to share free copyright photos or videos that you can use for your business content. This is very important. You can do it yourself by only like a few steps of registration. I also run a business myself and I only need to spend 15 minutes for each ad content to design and everything before I post it online. So you don't need to be worried about this because there's technology era. You can easily do it on any platform that I just provided. Test, learn it, and then please maximize your ad content because it's very important for your ad business as well. So that's for today. If you find this video really helpful, please also don't forget to subscribe in the bio after this video ended, and you can also see the next video which I will share with you more about the mistake and also what you can improve your ad. Thank you for your attention today. So that is all of the video that I wanted to share with you. I hope it's useful for your ad campaign strategies on Facebook later. Thank you.